Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. We're crooked, ain't we? There we go. All right, so I don't have that many collective reads, right? Start doing more than once every, round. So I'm gonna do another collective read, okay, before I hop back into the zodiacs. All right. Cool. Is it? It's 11:11 where you at? Or 10:11? I saw 10:10, 11:11. It's 8:11 here. I'm a grown ass man. Don't ask me what set I'm banging. The hell I look like? Grow up. Anyway, let's get into it. Collective. Three, two. Ooh. Oh. 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 That one was kind of. All right. All right. Holy Spirit, tap me into the collective, please. Yeah, Cancer. Number two, Cancer again. Uranus. Somebody's mothering or fathering is giving me like Queen of Cups. Okay, it's giving me two Queen of Cups out here. One that's giving doppelganger. Cancer, number two, Cancer, Uranus. Okay, so whoever this mother figure is, okay, is with someone, okay, a partner or something like that, okay, trying to doppelgang you, all right, or another Queen of Cups, whether that's you or somebody else. Okay, so while these two are still over here trying to sabotage and trying to be you and trying to destiny swap and live your life, you know what I'm saying? You're moving forward. It's like you're being catapulted. Something about your consciousness. Okay, the invisible guiding force could be stronger. Okay, okay, all right. Somebody getting. I was not trying. I almost said that out loud. I almost said ran through out loud. I was not trying to say that. But I mean, shit. Hey, the shoe fits. Somebody is so like. It's like somebody's in chains. Somebody's enslaved. A masculine. A not so divine masculine could be a water sign. Okay, it could be any sign, but a water sign specifically. It's like being pimped out and pushed around. And there's a where this feminine is punking this masculine here. A bootlicker, a house nigga. Somebody's the house nigga. Okay, okay. somebody wants so bad not to be somewhere, but they're stuck there. They have to be there. Oh, and they want nothing else but to be where you are. But they went against you. They chose the losing side, so they have to stay on the losing side because they are a loser. Okay. Vibrant, pulsing with energy or activity. Curiosity. Okay. Comical. So you got a curious pair of eyes out here. Okay, somebody who's been watching you, studying something that you do. You know how everybody loves ladybugs, right? They're considered good luck, right? A good sign, good omen. Okay, somebody considers you to be that. Like you are the sign, you are the good sign, okay, that is given to people. And people try to turn you into something else. So I'm also getting a lot of people who thought that they were, well, I don't know how, well, whatever. Thought they were serving the Most High by attacking you, by coming for you. You that mind your business, you that just do what you're told to do. Yeah, they feel like they had the right to try to get rid of you. For some of you, literally, stop you from breathing, and they felt like the Most High was leading them to do that. Okay, the Most High is not going to. We're not back in them days. I mean, unless it gets like that again, and we be out here with swords and everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Most High is not going to tell anybody to bully. Group up together and bully a person. The Most High is never going to tell you to do that. Okay? Most High is never going to tell you to sneak around and present yourself one way, right? And use His name, and then go do other dark, wicked shit. Behind the scenes. Yet Most High ain't signing off on that. Okay, so some people are in trouble, like really, really big trouble. Okay, especially knowing better and using the Most High's name. Blaspheming. No, damn well they ain't serving the Most High. Ignored all His warnings, all His instruction, all of that. When He said, "Don't touch what's mine," they felt like I can do what I want. Morale. Yeah, somebody sees that you have morals. Okay, somebody sees that you don't just go for anything. Okay, I don't know who this is. It's giving me like a scout or recruiter, or hell, look at me. I mean, it could be a romantic interest. Doesn't feel like that. I mean, it could be for somebody. Okay, or this can be outside of a romantic interest. This could be. I just heard publicist. I heard what is that called? An agent. Not quite an agent, but it could be some type of scout. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be a basketball player. Okay, something about Euro basketball. Somebody could have used to play basketball over there in Europe. Okay, in other places, Spain, Portugal. This is like Luke Skywalker seeing the Force in someone, right? You know how they find young Padawans, right? Those of you that are Star Wars buffs, right? You know how they find their young Padawans, their apprentices, right? Okay? You know how they went and got Anakin, you know what I'm saying? Anakin from, I can't remember the planet's name, but where's he's from, right? This is like the same thing. Somebody sees you, okay? It's gonna be somebody who has some type of higher spiritual training. Okay, or switch it around. This could be you. All right, you could have an apprentice that you're taking under your wings, right? However it is. Okay, somebody could want to learn from you. All right. Somebody has a very funny child. A little boy is very funny. Something with, they're gifted with, I don't know, this boy may grow up to be a comedian or something like that. Okay, it's giving like Chris Rock when he was like 5 or 6, right? Or Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be it's gonna be a heavy hitter, whoever this kid is, okay? Or you can be this kid that's grown up now. Ain't that funny? It's funny that came out on the bottom of the deck. I ain't even shuffle it yet. Cause look, today I had one of the the one of the other dummies that I described to y'all. The dreadhead, with the long dreads or whatever. Motherfucker followed me today to follow me across the street today. I don't know why it's so funny. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway. Somebody's desperate. Okay. Now, I don't know if this motherfucker likes you, or, I mean, there's got to be some type of liking. For people to follow you around all day, I don't give a damn what nobody say, okay? I don't care if this is for the money, is for this, for that. But in order for a person to follow you, make you, you know what I'm saying, their priority as to following you, getting info on you, which is no info at all, because what the hell are you going to do with the info that you think you're getting? Nothing, right? They have some type of liking for you, whether they want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? What grown-ass man or grown-ass woman spends all of their time, following somebody around who minds their business. Somebody who doesn't even see them. You see them because they're there, right? But you don't see them. These are desperate people going nowhere fast. You hear Usher. They've reached their climax. Yeah, it's over. Something's over. It's done with. Okay, so somebody could be gripping for straws, or somebody could be trying to, get close to you because they really need your help, or they're really, somebody got mixed feelings. Yeah, they do. They got mixed feelings. Don't matter, okay? They didn't already shown themselves to you to be an enemy to you. Yeah, gossip, successful. Gossiping about your success, of course. If they ain't gossiping, they ain't doing shit, right? If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing shit, I guess. These people don't have haters, You do. They would give anything to have people hate on them, which is crazy. Anyway, thank you, Spirit, please. Speculation, infidelity, ultimatum. So somebody's insecure, they feel like you cheating on them when you're not even in a relationship with them. Somebody's delusional. They're delusional. Okay. Projecting. This is somebody who did you dirty, who was slanging that thing here or there, man or woman, right? And you was fine with that. You said, okay, go do what you do, over there, right? Yeah, and somebody got mad at that. You believe that? You believe that? Somebody got mad because you said, okay, do what you do, but watch my shoes. Do what you do. Watch my shoes. Take it, get through. Watch my shoes. Something like, you like, I'm a press the button. Keep playing with me, I'm gonna press the button. You ain't gonna press the button. You ain't gonna press. You press that button. Back to Life. Beat It. It's the album name, Back to Life. So I don't know, it's giving raised from the dead, okay? Lazarus, come forth. 37 could be significant. 73. 25, 52. I'm so tired of talking about grown-ass men and women. This is just, I don't know. Something switched in me. I don't know what it was. But it was yesterday. No, this morning. Okay, something switched in me. I don't know. I can't identify it yet. But when I do, I'll let you know. Okay. Something about somebody having fake certificates, fake registry, fake. Can be like a fake notary, fake certificates on the wall. Something about somebody's achievements on the wall. They're fake. Fake certificates, doctored up things. Okay, this could be a malpractice or something like that, or something of that nature. I don't know. Somebody could be so desperate to be sleeping with the delivery. I don't know. Somebody sleeping with the delivery person. Somebody ordering out and tempting delivery. Planning. Heavily protected. No matter what they planning, you heavily protected, okay? We got homicidal in the reverse, suicidal, tongue. Ooh. It's a grocery store clerk that's trying to set somebody up. I don't know if there's a grocery store you shop at or whatever. Somebody trying to, somebody bumping monkeys with the grocery store clerk. Dumb. Look, Spirit Funny. Dumb. Pop it right out. Dumb. Okay, somebody who's not their friend. All right, or vice versa. Okay, 11th house Aquarius in the reverse. This could be somebody who thinks that they have a store clerk under their finger or under their thumb, but they don't. Okay, something's about to occur. Yeah, this person's real dumb. Spirit's saying it. Okay, dumb. Okay, not smart. Dumb. In Aquarius. 111. Somebody could go to a place every day because they figure you're gonna be there or something like that, or they could watch you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's something that's they time it. Okay, they time it to show up somewhere where you are. This is some pathetic shit, boy. So now the motherfucker begging, huh? Begging without begging. Still trying to act like, oh, I'm this and I'm that, but the motherfucker really is groveling at home. Really crying, to themselves at home. Okay, life falling apart. Let them. Hey, I don't know what these facades do for people, but you know what I'm saying. They only lying to themselves. They only fooling themselves, and they find out like way later. Okay, got a hateful ass Pisces out here. Okay, that could be in court or be on their way to court. Okay, they had time to do something that they were supposed to do, but they wouldn't let up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, they wouldn't let up. Okay, so the divine ain't gonna let up on them. Yeah, they tried to conquer you. That didn't go so well. They want you to be a slave. Yeah, somebody's I just was about to say grandma. Okay, but don't gotta be a grandma. Somebody who's a Pisces. Look, mother. 4, 5, 6. Somebody could be 56 years old, 65, 45, 54. Could have been her. I used to know her. Yeah, people telling people they knew you or they know you or something like that. No, they don't know you. They never did know you. They thought they did. Yeah, they thought they did. They never did. Archangel Metatron, okay, is got your back when it comes to something out here. Arizona came out earlier. We got a corrupt judge in Arizona and South Carolina that's about to get popped. Heartbreak. Yep. Somebody can have a sibling that's a judge, a woman. This could be sisters. One can be, black. One can be white. Pack leader in the reverse. Mother in the reverse. Somebody's been exposed as the leader of something, or somebody's been exposed as the leader to some type of corrupt shit that they were trying to do to you. Undercover detective. What reading did he come out? Did he come out last reading? Could have been last reading or the one before that where he came out. It's the last one or a divine masculine's read. Dirty offer in the reverse. So somebody's heartbroken because there's an offer coming in that's not dirty. Okay, somebody could be from Arizona. Celebration. Somebody could be an esthetician. Okay, somebody could be an ex-makeup artist. Dating sites, okay. These damn dating sites. Mercury, yeah, somebody's on dating sites a lot. Yeah, screw you. Look, fuck it. Playing proposals. So somebody could have gave you a fake proposal or, dangled something in your face to make it feel like, oh my God, they're gonna marry me, or they asked me to marry them. Y'all ain't met up yet. Y'all ain't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen each other in person. For some of you, it's like marriage, really. Somebody got caught right off the bat. Okay, we got father, stepfather, in-law, okay, or foster parent. That's a father, okay. Archangel Raphael got 1 to 10 years old. So, let's see. Somebody that's a child is heartbroken, or a child is experiencing some type of heartbreak. Archangel Metatron is taking care of this child, whoever this child is. 1, 2, 3, 4, world famous. Okay, something's about to happen. Somebody's about to strike it rich or famous or whatever it is. Okay, things are lined up for this to happen. Okay, and somebody else could be going to prison. This could be this grandmother or this mother, divine feminine in the reverse. Couple more, please. Wonder what her real name is. Agent, missionary. This is a freaking agent. Could be FBI, CIA. Okay. Yeah, look like they got themselves a suspect. Somebody who's impulsive. Okay. Who either did something on Monday or they're going to do something on Monday or something's going to happen on Monday at 12:12. To somebody who claims to be gay for pay, but they're not. They really just are gay. Okay, that's what they tell people. Yeah, this person's been, somebody can have freckles. Yeah, look at that, child abduction. Child abduction, a fire sign that's near you or that lives near you. Okay. Something about child abduction. I knew that when I saw this 1 to 10 years old, but I was waiting for it to come out. It came out. Yeah, there's got to be some pretty empty people to do shit to children, Empty vessels. Okay. Ooh. Somebody got their ass whooped. Somebody be in the hospital. Somebody could be putting down the witchcraft or something like that. Okay. Chakras, ice queen, flying monkeys, single, sexy, successful. Basically the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean I hate to repeat myself. I hate repeating myself. But, the flying monkeys, Wizard of Oz, Toto, Dorothy, shit. Trying to run from being locked up, you going to jail. Okay, let's stop it. Stop being silly now. Your ass is going away. Quit playing. Okay, how many times guy got to show you that he's God? How many times? You going? I mean, there's no rock you can hide under. There's no cave you can crawl in. Your ass is gonna get smashed like a bug. Ain't gotta be literal, right? But I mean, hey. If you were trying to smash somebody else like a bug, literally, then it's gonna be an eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Is one eye not blackened? An eye for an eye. All these damn love spells and shit backfiring. No, this person don't love you, or whoever the person is you're doing love spells on don't love you. Why you think they're not working? They don't love you, buddy. Okay? You can't do love spells on love itself anyway. These divine beings are love. They are walking, talking, agape love. So doing love spells on them is a no-no. It's gonna backfire and you're gonna be obsessed. Even more than you're obsessed now. But you'll still do it, though. Because, you'll still do it. Be my guest. All right, rich girl. Rich girl. that? Gwen Stefani? I think somebody's name could be Gwen. Okay, ancestors or Spider-Man could be significant. I don't know why I just got that. Well, besides the name Gwen, I don't know. I just got Spider-Man with this rich girl and this ancestors, child, bondage, manipulation, legal. Oh, somebody manipulated a child to lie or to blame shift. So, so somebody could have been doing something to a child, Knight of Wands, okay, and telling this child to agree that you did this, to say that you did this, whatever was done to this child, okay. I mean, it's a lot of crying. It's crying in both of these cards. So it could be two children. It could be brothers. These could be brothers. Okay, this could be one of your siblings' children, your nephews, or something like that. They got manipulated to lie. To lie. Okay, occupation, mature woman. Conflict. Something about a diagnosis as well. Yeah, somebody fucked these boys up. They did. They did. They absolutely did. They used them for means to an end. So, you know, if this was the family you came from and, you know, it's full of, you know, child molesters, okay, you know, hate to say it, but, you know, it feels like it continued, the generational curse, you know, not with you, because you broke it, but wherever these nephews are, or whoever these two boys are, with the people that you left behind. Emotional pain, I can't make it up. Cannot. A lot of crying here. Gift. We got moving on. Oh, trusted official and mature woman. I wasn't even trying to pull out too. Conflict. So this mature woman could have hired an official. Rich guy, conflict. Yeah, this woman, mature woman, and I said grandmother, right? Pisces. Here she go right here. Okay. Could have been whoever this. I heard air sign. This grandma could be this air sign. Who's a police officer? I don't know. Just some type of sexual favors. Some type of drug trade. Somebody can snort cocaine. Lots of it. Yeah, they tried to get this man to steal something from you. A gift. Whether that's monetarily, spiritually, however. So somebody's grandma set them up with somebody they put name out on. Or their gums on. Shots fired! Who said that? Gummy. Yeah, gummy. I don't know, for some of you, it could be LGBT. This man has like I don't know, they want you, but they already put you over. They already did. I'm picking up some atrocious shit to you, okay? I don't know, this person could be trying to show up in your environment and talk to you, but you don't want to talk to this person, or somebody doesn't want to talk to this person. Yeah, somebody has a family member that's in that same environment too, like I told y'all with the dreadhead, you know, in my environment. Yeah, it's family members, you know, they look alike, they built the same, like, I mean, you can't do nothing but tell. Can't do nothing but tell, you know. Come from a family of, you know, stool pigeons and then, you know, bootlickers, you can tell. They follow the same route, the same formula. Holy Spirit, show me a recent past collective. Three of Swords. Little boy, why are you crying? Peter Pan could be significant. Okay, or somebody got Peter Pan syndrome. The Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the Two of Swords. 3, 2, 3. You can be seeing synchronicity. 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3. Is that 3 or 6? I think it's 3. Yeah, it's 3 Pentacles. So a group of friends, okay, if you want to call it that. A group of friends are heartbroken. They're heartbroken and confused. So stuck on stupid. Okay. Something about an ultimatum that some type, I don't know, somebody gave them. You know, take my side or take theirs, or it could be like blackmail too, or extortion. The King of Wands. 5 of Wands. It's King of Wands. It's fighting with himself, okay, or fighting with people. Ace of Swords, yeah. Could be fighting about something. Something's wrong with somebody's wand. They're concerned. The King of Wands is concerned about their, you know, their thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. Page of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, somebody wanna give a peace offering. They wanna extend an olive branch. Yeah, 5 of Cups, because they ain't feeling so hot. You know, they feeling lonely. They feeling alone. Yeah, they feeling alone. Oh well. Go to church. Never. Emperor. Okay, so there's an emperor trying to figure out a truth, or that's been trying to figure something out. Okay, and now they have the truth about it. Could be about this friend group here. It's like somebody's asking a question like, why are certain people, why is this happening to a group of people or a community of people, or somebody trying to figure something out. Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. I know you lying. I don't know. If somebody wants to be a part of they want to eat at your table. They want to eat at your table, whoever this is. Who's this emperor? The moon reverse. Somebody who's got the drop on this 3 of Cups here. This person got the drop on this 3 of Cups. Okay, oh, so it's like, oh, okay, something makes sense to somebody now. An emperor, okay, they got the truth, they got the clarity. The moon is in reverse, 3 of Swords. So these people can be heartbroken because an emperor knows something. An emperor sees through something, or has been made aware to them. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Somebody could have revealed their love for you, or you could have revealed your love for somebody, either to a group of people, or they know. I feel like if you're this Queen of Swords, okay, or whoever's Queen of Swords is fighting for this Ace of Cups, okay, that belongs to them. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, Strength, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Fight for what belongs to you. Okay, or this Queen of Swords is. Or King, take out resonance and energy, not a sign 6. Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh shit, here we go. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so 3 days of darkness, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. This is going to give a lot of people fear, okay? People that are just either don't believe in it, don't believe it's a real thing, or just don't believe who's us that are warning about it. There are going to appear 2 suns in the sky. Yes, 9 of Wands. Yes, this is hidden. Temperance. Okay, there's going to appear 2 suns This is going to be one of the signs, okay, that the 3 days of darkness is that you need to get in your home, you know what I'm saying, and lock it down, okay? Don't open the blinds, don't look outside, don't open your door, okay? I don't care what, demons are going to make themselves sound like your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make themselves sound like somebody you care about, so you can open that door or that window. This is a real thing. This is not just, you know what I'm saying? It's not, no. Same thing that happened in Egypt. When a death angel came through, and the Israelites had to paint the door on their doorposts. There are going to appear two suns in the sky, and that is going to be a sign, okay, that the 3 days of darkness is no longer approaching, but is here. Okay, take it for a warning or don't. Or don't. Those of you that know this is a thing, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Right now, something, it's hidden. It's hidden right now in the atmosphere. You're going to see it, though. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Okay, Aurora Borealis is another one. Okay, you know how you only see that in, like, you know, Alaska or whatever, right? Yeah, you're going to see that, too. Okay. The sun going down at noon. So this could happen like a couple of hours before like noon or something like that on whatever day this takes place. Okay, because it's like noon is going to be like the moment of truth, I guess. Okay, I want to say. Five of Swords. So this Emperor has the truth, and they are barreling whatever's in the way, or whatever tries to get in the way out of the way. Okay, my son, they're taking a little while to get to you, but you're not going to see them approach you, or they're going to come out of nowhere. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, yeah, the Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to come out of nowhere. You got Temperance sideways. Okay, I feel like Six of Cups. Don't sleep, you got to stay up. You hear? Skywalker, Miguel, don't sleep, you got to stay up. What I say? Sagittarius. The World? Somebody could be feeling impatient. Yeah, somebody's somebody's off their rocker. Okay, something that a Queen of Swords is saying, or that is speaking some type of truth, is knocking somebody off their rocker. Okay, this is on the internet or on TV, whatever it is. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Yeah, somebody's afraid of all of the things that they did. I was just talking about that before I got on here. You know, I was talking out loud to myself, right? Well, you know, I'm never alone. I'm talking to spirit and all the energies around me all the time, but I was just saying it out loud. You know, about them attacking, right? Non-stop. I mean, non-stop. Every day, all day. For the longest time. Years. Okay, for some. For most. Years. Okay, and so, when I say they're terrified of what's coming back to them, okay, and what's already hitting them now, but they know what they did and how much of it they did. You know what I'm saying? Terror, the devil. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the devil tricked them. Tricked the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Two of Wands to go in the wrong direction. Look, Lucifer just said he didn't really have to trick him. I just heard him say that. Yeah, he didn't have to trick them. They tricked themselves. All right. You know he's always hanging around during the reads. Okay. Always. Because you know his nose gotta be up in everything. the world? The sun. Oh, somebody sees you as the brightest light. Like I keep seeing two suns. Two suns. There's 4 out here now. 5. 5. Yeah, but somebody thinks that you're just the brightest light that they've ever seen before. Okay. You see in 1010, 919, 219 could be in a certain area code that's significant. 5 of Wands. It's like somebody's batting away people. Or it's like somebody's standing like over you, like I don't know, like a protector, like somebody's like this around you, or got you behind their back while they're defending you or something like that. It's like, here, babe, stand over here while I, you know what I'm saying? Don't even don't even worry about it. Something like that. This is an emperor who's moved on from, I don't know, some past situation. Okay, they're following the guidance of their ancestors. Somebody could have dreads, once again, okay. Not this person. I mean, this person could have dreads. They could. Justice. Yeah, they feel like it's their duty to fight for you, okay? To fight to get to you. They don't have a problem with doing it. They actually take pride in it, whoever this is. This person accepts their destiny full force. Something about tetherball. This could be somebody from your childhood, for some of you. Somebody you used to play tetherball with at school or in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's significant. Tetherball. Okay. And what's that? Damn, I don't know if it was just that game we used to play at in PE class. With the big old sheet or cloth that has a whole bunch of colors on it, right? And everybody they lift it up and then they go underneath, or people run underneath. Remember, it looks like this. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? Right? Be at PE, everybody got a piece of it, and then you lift it up, and then people run underneath, right? That's what it's giving me right here. Okay, so it's giving me childhood, tetherball, and, recess. And that's what it's giving me. So for some of you, not all, okay? It's somebody that you used to either go play a recess with, okay, or you guys were, look, 2 of Cups. It's giving me, Destined. It's giving me a, what's it called? An arranged marriage, right? This is like a divine arranged marriage since childbirth. They don't know. Chris Brown, Aaliyah, don't think they know. Gonna try to change your mind about it. Gonna tell you things you don't want to hear, but we good. That's your situation. Somebody don't care what they hear about you. Somebody knows you. Somebody knows you. Like better. Somebody knows you more than these people gossiping about you, whether they're hearing it or not. Somebody knows you how other people will never know you. So no matter what people say or what they hear, somebody knows you. They know you. Okay? It's giving family, right? Or closest family. Okay? If y'all grew up together, then yes, family. 8 of Pentacles. And my bitch. This is crazy how I'm seeing this, man. Okay, there's some onlookers, specific onlookers. 4 of them. Who are these people? People are watching you get justice, or watching you and someone get justice. 3 of Pentacles. The Fool. 4 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody took some type of action to make sure that somebody was left out of something. Somebody got somebody's name got taken out of something. A will could be. Okay, or some type of yeah, it's a will. It's a will. The 4 of Swords behind that. Somebody passed away. Okay, so you might not have gotten word of this like by mouth, right? But you could know. This ancestor could be protecting you, right? With you, operating from the spiritual realm, right? But nobody's told you that they passed away like in everyday life, everyday waking life. The 2 of Wands was fucked up, real fucked up. Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. And I feel like they did it on purpose, to hurt you. Okay? Not being able to see somebody one more time, right? even if they're with you in spirit, right? You know, that's I was telling my grandpa the other day, like, I wish I can like touch you. I wish I can hear your your voice yelling my name down the hallway, right? Like, it's just it's something about it, right? The Lovers, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. Somebody's turned on by your nurturing energy. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. Shit. Get off me. Oh, these are witnesses. This is a wedding. I mean, this has to be extravagant, but it looks like eloping or something. Hell, this can be in Vegas. Okay. Hell, some of y'all going. Is some of y'all going on vacation? You might meet somebody in Vegas, or if you go to wherever you go, you might meet someone. Okay. Like if you ain't having no luck where you live, right? Your person might be in another place. You might meet them on vacation. Mm-hmm. Or traveling somewhere. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. Okay, it's in the middle. Um, yeah, somebody's regretting their decisions. Okay. The Lovers. Something about a King of Wands, seeing how vibrant you are, how funny you are. They're very curious about you. You're like a Jedi to this person. I mean, hell, you basically are a Luke Skywalker, type of, you know what I'm saying? Art imitates life, not the other way around. Yeah, somebody's shocked and surprised by your success. Very shocked and surprised by your success. The fact that you have a spiritual connection with someone as well, somebody else can be realizing the spiritual connection between you, but it's over now. Yeah, a little late. A little late. A little late. Alright, what's happening in the current energy? King of Swords. King of Wands, King of Swords, vibrant. Okay, Page of Wands. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. So somebody is excited to come towards you. Okay, they're a little nervous because they feel like maybe you won't want to hear from them. Okay, like I said, this feels like this person that you were on the swing set with, right? That you was at recess with, or that you guys were just, that age range is significant. Okay. Yeah, this person might have, I don't know, given you a bad taste in your mouth last time you seen him or talked to him. Okay, could have been acting, a bit standoffish and The Hierophant. It's like somebody stepping into the role now. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this person's been like curious about you. So y'all felt the same about each other since kids. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Five of Pentacles. Could have been some type of departure. Okay, y'all could have separated or something like that. Could have came back together as adults or seen each other again and separated again. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Now somebody's ready. Okay, they could be looking for you or watching you online. The Eight of Swords. Somebody could have been in jail, went to prison, death. Yeah, this person transformed, went to some type of transformation. Yeah, this person will probably tell you, for somebody, this person will probably tell you that you helped, the thought of you helped them get through prison. Page of Wands, death. Yeah, somebody's going to tell you that. Patron wants strength. Somebody doesn't tell you that. Okay, you're gonna tell somebody that. Yeah, the thought of you helps somebody get through lockup. Lockdown. Jails lock up. Prisons lock down. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. Huh. So in the current energy, somebody feels like you tricked them. Somebody who tried to trick you. Yeah, they just don't want to take accountability. They're blaming you for what they did to you. So if they would have got over on you, it would have been a celebration. It would have been a party, right? But since you're smarter than this, you've been through this before. They don't know that because they think they're smarter than you, right? They think they're doing something that nobody could resist or withstand. Okay, they feel played. The reason they feel played is because they played themselves. Yeah, go into hermit mode and you'll see that. You played yourself, sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Played yourself. All by yourself. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Person could have lied to you. Said that they could have not told you. They could have told you they were single. Could have been married. Okay, the Star. But they wanted what they had and you. Yeah, I can't help but wait, Trey Songz. Yeah, somebody know that they can treat you better than any of these last bozos did. Till you see that with me, it ain't the same. Till you see you for what you really are. Baby girl, you are a star. Confirmation, you a star, baby. 10 of Cups, Temperance, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. Look what you got coming. Look at that. Or you already in. Worth more than imitation of you. I think of you. So this could have been somebody that was waiting for you. Said, I don't want to come between you and your man. So somebody could have been waiting for you to get single. Okay. The Emperor. Big dog. Page of Swords. Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Taurus. Aquarius. I said that. Too many, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, somebody fighting for this. And they knocking anybody out who ever getting confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody will draw blood for this. Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody will draw blood for this. Somebody will whoop ass behind you, okay? Yeah, they side-eyeing somebody. Could be another Emperor they're side-eyeing. Emperor, Ace of Swords, Emperor. Or somebody sees themselves in you, or this is same sex for some of you. Yeah. Yeah, Two of Cups. Something about this connection could be taboo for some of you, okay? Girl, guy, religions or something. Look, Two of Cups keep popping out. The Moon. So this Emperor escaped some type of Eight of Swords situation, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles situation. The Hangman, yeah. Something that they may have felt stuck in before, but they gained some type of enlightenment, or they understood confirmation that they were supposed to gain enlightenment from this and move on. So learn a lesson, okay? King of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords. Somebody could be like, I don't know, so you just turn somebody on in every way. Like somebody's turned on by your intellect, somebody's turned on about your investigative skills. Somebody's just turned on by you. Somebody turned on by your Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, they like that. Okay, they like that. Hangman in the Tower. Yeah, you really, you can see it. I ain't gotta explain it, do I? Okay, okay. I mean, you make this. It's up and it's stuck. All right. The Six of Cups. Somebody from your childhood, man. I can't make it up. Okay, the departure that y'all leaving each other or something could have been unexpected. The Five of Swords, somebody could have moved away. The Tower, what's that? Death. Somebody tried to compete. Somebody from this Emperor's past tried to compete with your connection with this person. So this person that they left behind could have felt like, oh, I've known him this long or her this long, and they'll never do woo woo woo, not knowing that you and this person known each other way past anybody could even, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they might not have told them that, right? That's none of their business. That's what they're saying. This person's always been protective over you, even if they never acted that way. Okay, they could have been that way as kids. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Something really never changed, whether they showed it or not. Okay, that could be what they're sorry for, what they want to apologize for. Okay, not really like showing that to you. Something about being immature or just not being as elevated as they are now. Okay, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio. Is that relevant? Yeah, I don't think I want to say that in a reading. It's kind of personal to the two of you. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I don't want to say that. Nine of Swords, the Sun. So it's stressing somebody out to hold back their feelings for you, or has been. They feel like you're gonna hold back from them for the past or something like that. High Priestess, Seven of Cups. They love your intuition, but they're also like kind of afraid of it. Yeah, it's like somebody's never let you go. Okay, and they're not willing to. Something about I don't know. I feel like somebody's gonna work hard. Strength. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Leo, Cancer. Yeah, it took everything for somebody to hold back from you. Okay, Nine of Cups in the past. So some type of tower hit them, right? When it comes to their desires, their Nine of Cups, what they want, right? What they want in their life. Something hit them that let them know to, it's time to get serious about what you want, right? Do you want to live? Somebody could have been playing fake happy, right? In a situation, right? And it came to a point where they can't do that anymore. They refuse to do that anymore. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Okay, so somebody could put something to rest and became single. All right. Death, Eight of Wands, so that they can come and get they boo-boo. They boo thing. Yeah, they're hoping they get it. They're hoping this death is a transformation and not an ending. The hangman, like they're hanging in the balance. Hangman, page of cups, the ace of wands, three of wands, the six of swords. So somebody knows they can't come. Okay, so somebody's they've grown a lot. Okay, somebody knows that they can't come towards you, and not that they would try to, right? They're not gonna come towards you in a sexual energy. Okay. I ain't saying that either. The four of cups. Yeah, and somebody is going to watch this happen. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, they feel like something's not fair. Okay, the Empress, it's not fair. Okay, this is a big baby. That's what this is, a man child or woman child. Something. It's not fair, but it was fair for you to do all types of creepy shit behind the scenes with all these creepy ass people. Ho, that I did not mean to say ho. I meant to say though. Okay, but okay, spirit. Ho. Yeah, it was fair for you to do that. So a double standard. Somebody's a hypocrite. You know, you can do, they can do this and do that, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Not that you do, right? You don't operate like this person does. They just feel like they want to feel like they can tell you you can't do something. No, fuck boy, you can't do something. Okay, fuck girl, you can't do something. That's why you're sitting there. You know, crisscross applesauce. You can't do nothing. You know, you judge the situation very unjustly, and you knew you were judging it unjustly. So sit over there with your bitter beer face. Okay? This person could be grieving the death of someone. Love, Kendrick Lamar's album, damn. Seven of Cups, yeah. I'm gonna act confused all you want to. You ain't confused. Eight of Cups. You're not confused, sir. Ma'am. You're not. You may be confused, but you're not confused about this. You know, your part in this, you know, neither are any other of these, followers of yours. These grown ass followers. Yeah, I see you in the audience, okay, dreadhead. I mean, hell, if you're gonna follow me around, you might as well say something. Speak, okay? And I'm just tired of seeing your face, right? Speak or get the hell on, right? Not that we'll ever have anything to talk about, but I mean, since you think that you're hiding or something, like, I see you, buddy. I see you. Mm-hmm. King of Swords. Yeah, this is who you linked up with, who you work for, or who your family member is. Yeah, I see you, motherfucker. I see you, King of Swords, trusted official. This is a police officer or somebody who works for the government. Or their cousin, their brother, something. Yeah, this person could be losing everything. This person could be in poverty, on their way to lockup. This King of Swords could be acting like everything's all right, but their heart beating a million miles an hour in their chest. Trying to look stoic. Yeah, nah. We're gonna break that. We're gonna break that ass down. Down. All the way down. 4-1 sideways. I know this person. Is this person married? Did this person marry somebody's grandma? Did they marry somebody's grandma? Or grandma was a third party in a marriage? Or let me see. Ace of Cups reverse. Oh, these motherfuckers just passing people around. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Sharing partners, passing. Here, your turn. Here, switch. Let's switch. Here, let me ride your. Two of Pentacles, bro. I guess it was trying to flaunt these. Okay, so if you're LGBTQ, okay, male, I guess they were trying to flaunt your potential past suitors. I guess they were trying to flaunt them in your face. So this is that incest, weird incest family for some of you. Okay, the grandma could have been with somebody that was your potential in the past. The mother, okay, which is her daughter, which is your mom. Okay, for some of you, your sister. A Gemini can be significant. An Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Taurus, two Tauruses. Okay. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, somebody did something just for the money, or did something for, I don't know. Somebody's a drug mule, or somebody has about it. Somebody has a cocaine addiction or something that they stay close to this woman for, or something like that. And when the love situation is just, supply and demand. Page of Wands sideways. Yeah. Something about Viagra. This man buys Viagra from this woman too. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Because they dick don't work. Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, puppeteer. They dick don't work. Got to tie a string to it. Make it dance around. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Is that what you had to get the pills for? So this Queen of Wands in the reverse could have been this actual person's person, but they go to this grandmother to get favors, but they got to do things for the favors. They got to do things, They got to do things for the favors, Come on over here, let grandma have it. The Mob, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. That's too many. Boy, these cards are something else. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Here goes somebody's sister. Ratchet ass Capricorn. Karmic Capricorn. No shade to my Capricorns. Five of Swords. The Six of Cups. The World. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, your sister, somebody's sister's been trying to steal their life or their destiny or whatever. It's something about somebody's been mad ever since you were kids and you lived in different places. Like you had a choice on where you lived at. Like two of you guys could have been raised by, two different groups of people, or two different people. You didn't grow up in the same household. And they blame that on you. It was your fault that you lived with your grandmother or your grandfather or somewhere where they deemed to be better than where they were. They blamed you for that. Like, bitch, get a life. Get a life, okay? Talk to your mom about that, all right? These could be the same person. It's Queen of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. It could be two people. It could be two people. Four of Pentacles. Somebody sleeps with truckers. The truckers at the truck stops. King of Pentacles. Somebody frequents the truck stops. This Capricorn, feminine. Oh shit. Okay, so this is the mother of those two boys. Remember in the beginning? I think they're back in the deck. This is the mom of those two boys. They got abused. Maybe by a masculine that they had around them or something like that. Six of Cups, Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands. Somebody allowed their kids to be, whatever, messed with, and then tried to take that opportunity to frame you for it. Wow, that is some nasty, evil shit. This isn't a mother. This is just somebody who gives birth. Like a mule. Or a cow. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's communication, or there's communication between this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords, and all the rest of these people. So this King of Pentacles could have been somebody that you left behind too. So these are all people that you left behind over here trying to hop back in your, you know what I'm saying, back in your yard, because they ain't got one, to be in. They got a window to a house, a toilet to piss in, right? A bucket to piss in, a window to throw it out of. You know what I'm trying to say? The devil. Yeah, somebody's going on like a binge, like somebody feels some type of way, so they're going around just having reckless sex. Okay, this person could be infected with something too. The tower right here, sitting right underneath it, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Somebody's not telling people. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad at you, 2 of Swords, because you blocked them, so they're going around spreading something. You could be exposing it on the internet, or an Empress is exposing it on the internet. Justice. 7 of Cups. Yeah, something's payback for this person talking shit behind your back about you and smiling in your face, calling you babe and I love you and all this. Whole time they was talking shit behind your back. And they ended up catching something. Could be from this Queen of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Now they're confused. How? 7 of Swords. I thought this idiot thinks that pulling out. Oh my God, somebody's a dummy. Somebody thinks that the pulling out method protects them from STDs. Somebody's a dummy. Somebody's a dummy. Dummy. King of Pentacles, Taurus. Page of Swords. And I mean an idiot, okay? I don't care how you feel about it. Somebody's an idiot. 9 of Cups, sex parties. Somebody was watching and looking to see if you knew about this. Or they could be wondering now, do you know about this? Yeah, because they're peeking around the corner. Supposed to be somebody with a nice body, nice face, or whatever. They get invited to these shindigs or whatever. Okay, and I feel a sense of embarrassment. Why are you embarrassed about what you're doing? If you're embarrassed about it, then don't do it. Y'all need to learn how to be who you are. I mean, it's exhausting, doing anything else. Be who you are. If you're wicked, if you're corrupt, be that out in the open. Which you don't need to feel embarrassed about it if that's what it gets your little thing hard. You know what I'm saying? You get pumped up off of it. It feeds you. Be that then. I'd have more respect for you if you just be that out loud. But this cowardice shit here is just on another level. The Magician. This Queen of Pentacles reverse manipulated this person. Manipulated this King of Pentacles against you. So things could have been going fine at one point in time. And then out of nowhere, they switched up on you. They started acting like an asshole to you for no reason. For no reason other than this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance, the 8 of Swords. They tried to lock up the Temperance Angel. Okay, tried to put you in jail. Somebody could have tried to frame you and get you locked up. The Hermit. The Hierophant that an investigator's investigating right now, or they've been investigating. Okay, this is an investigator that the Most High has commissioned, okay, to investigate this. Meaning they're righteous, they're upright, okay? They can't be bought or turned or none of that. Okay, they take their job very seriously. They care, they give a damn. The Hermit, the world, this person watches you online. This detective or this agent or something like that, they're watching right now. Mob. Yeah, they're watching right now. What's up, MIB? Exchange. Lord, please save before me. Do this one favor for me. That's what somebody asking. Don't want to listen to the Most High. Act like he don't exist. Blaspheme him, but then you praying to him, talking about, God, please. God, please. Can I have this person? God, please. Crickets. How dare you? How dare you? 10 of Swords. How dare you? You up here begging. Okay, God, please. After you stuck every sword that you can find under the couch, in the garage, you stuck every damn rusty sword that you can stick in this person's back. But you got the nerve to be praying, talking about, can you save this person for me? Yeah, he saved them he saved them all right, not for you, for his purposes, because it's his child and he loves his children. Yeah, you damn right he saved his child. But in saving it for you, no. You know, they were brought to you in the first place. Look what you did. Look what you did with it then. You shitted on it. Felt like it wasn't good enough for you. Yeah, let's see if these 3 cups that spilled on the floor is good enough for you. And these 10 swords right here, let's see if those is good enough for you. The 10 of cups. Yeah, I'm talking to your family too. The Hierophant. Yeah, fake ass church group. Fake ass religious group. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords, who a mother figure is I guess the leader of. Okay, if you want to use the word leader. I don't. Yeah, she could be in spiritual jail right now, or is about to, or she's in spiritual jail right now. Okay, it can turn to prison. Yeah, and this sister. This could be an old friend of yours too from the past. Light-skinned female. Somebody could have Jamaican ancestry or something like that. I'm smelling jerk chicken. 4 of Swords. Ooh, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Star, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody said that somebody's mom's getting caught up for some type of inappropriate behavior. Somebody mama getting caught up for some type of inappropriate behavior. Sexual inappropriate behavior. The mob. I'm telling you, it's that incest. The 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. I don't want to keep saying that. I don't. It's gross. I don't understand. I don't. I mean, I understand. I don't. Do I have to say it? Do I need to say it? Okay. So Spirit wants me to keep mentioning it. Stay away from this, and you know, not that you're not going to, but stay away from this sister. This family period. But this sister and this mother, it's something about sexual desire for you. And this is a sister and a mother. Yes, I said that correctly. Sexual desire for you. A Cancer, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius. Yeah, of course they ain't gonna come out and say they don't want nobody to know. But you got more than this. Just these 2 family members sexually obsessed with you. Okay. So if you were a child, okay, this is one thing, one clue, right, to your gifts as a child. If you were, and if you be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, right? If you were a child, right, and you used to have these random sexual thoughts, right, about an adult in your family or a family member or whatever, right, and they used to pop up in your head and you thought it was you or something like that, you can look back now to your past and know that your gifts were working, even on overtime then, okay? And you were picking up on these people's thoughts towards you. That's why you thought sexually as a child towards some of your family members, okay? Outside of being sexually molested by, you know, if that's your story, right? But if you picked up those type of thoughts, right, at a time where you wouldn't be thinking those type of things, right? It's because it was coming from these adults around you, thinking sexual things about you. I see why you ran for the I see why you ran for the hills. Same reason I did. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Get the fuck back. Alright, Spirit. Give me the last ones, please. This shit is the 2 of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's gonna get found out too. Yeah, they're people know 9 of Wands. Okay, it's gonna be broadcasted. This shit is something else. Queen of Swords. Somebody ain't got the fare to ride. It's like I said it the other day, the 5 foolish virgins and the 5 wise virgins. It's like somebody wants you to come over here. Somebody want to come over here and get some of your oil out of your lantern. Yeah, they want you to share your oil out of your lantern. The moon, the 8 of wands, the chariot, the sun. Okay, the hierophant. You know, they was fucking around. They was being, you know, BSing. They didn't want to fill their crucible with oil. You know what I'm saying? They weren't trying to do none of that. They just feel like they can come and get some of yours or get yours. Like, nah, you ain't giving it up. So these people are stuck. They're stuck. You remind me, Usher 8701. So it could be significant around the time that came out. Okay, something about the year. What year did that come out? Is it gonna show me? I don't think it's gonna show me. Well, just look it up, okay? 8701, Usher, whatever the year that came out. So somebody's sending moon magic towards someone, and it's having the adverse effect. It's catapulting somebody forward instead of stopping someone. As it always does, it has the adverse effect. A Cancer. Yeah, a group of motherfuckers howling at the moon, sending projections at you, saying any and every, any and everything while you just sitting here chilling, resting. Okay, I feel like you protected by the moon. Look how the moon looking down to you. He like, y'all said what? Do what to who? Oh no, that's not happening. Okay, that's not happening. All right, Spirit. Any advice? You was sexing everyone but me. This is why we can never be. You was sexing everyone but me. This is why we could never be. Some of y'all ain't never had sex, okay, with some of these prior people, okay, and they acting stupid. Just imagine if you would have gave up the ass, you know. 4 swords in a reverse. Yeah, somebody can't sleep. They have a nightmare. The Fool. Mm-hmm. Queen of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Don't tell me this bitch is trying to play in your dreams. The Queen of Wands trying to play in your dreams. The Star of the Chariot. Something about a horse and carriage. 10 of Pentacles. A horse ride around Central Park. I don't know, somebody could take you to New York or something. I'm seeing something real romantic set up. Okay? Could take place in a different state. Even a different country. Somebody's gonna whisk you off somewhere, okay, for some of you, or you whisking somebody off somewhere. Look at the city. In New York, I'm telling you, or Chicago, or for somebody I heard Minneapolis. I ain't really never been there. I've been through there. Seattle, Texas, Denver. Dubai, significant. All right, last one. Advice. 4 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Judgment. The 9 of Cups. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, okay? If you're having trouble sleeping, somebody may need to change something in their diet, okay? If you're having, I'm seeing somebody with like itching symptoms or something like that, like uncontrollable itching, okay? You could, confirmation. You could need to, I said this the other day, antioxidants, okay? Your liver. Drink more water, all right? Put more fruits in your body, okay? Less sugary things, especially liquid sugary things. I hadn't had to dial back on that too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. You know, these people will use that too, right? Anything that you have like a proclivity to, right, or something that might be your favorite, like you might like to drink coffee, like I do, right? Okay, but you may drink too much of it, you know, with too much in it, right? People will try to capitalize off of that, you know what I'm saying, and then send you some type of energy to help it along, right? So that you'll develop certain problems, right? And don't forget stress. Okay, the way the stress reacts in your body is like, you know, sometimes if you're stressed out, right, or you're full of anxiety, something about like the stress cells attacking your body, right? Because you know it goes into overdrive to try to protect you, right? Your body has a whole bunch of different protective systems, right? Like self-protective systems, but some of them can act as an attack on your own body, right? Like stress. You know what I'm saying? Stress could affect a whole bunch of a range of things in your body. Stress could cause cancer. Do you hear me? Okay? Stress alone. So if that alone can do that, you know what I'm saying? Okay? You see where I'm going? All right. So just, you know, make a list, check it twice. Okay, 3 times. All right. Start implementing some different things in your cups. Okay? So something that you thought wasn't going to happen for you, something that you thought wasn't going to arrive to you, something that you let go of, something that you just said, "Oh hell, the hell with it," right? Whatever this is gonna be showing up out of nowhere, out of nowhere. One, two, three, four, five, 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You got 2 9 of Cups? I guess this deck got doubles. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, beloved. Somebody getting married or eloped. I swear. I swear. It might be private, quiet. Okay. All right. I'm leave it there, collective. I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel, book personal info below the video. You know where it's at. All right. Click more, and the info is right there. Okay. Gonna donate. I already said that. If you force a habit. Make sure y'all cleansing your energy. Okay. Don't ever stop doing that. All right. Matter of fact, do more of it. Do more of it. Okay. You guys' intuition has heightened, considerably heightened to a height that you may have not. Of course, you haven't experienced before, right? But I mean, it's kind of like a double or triple ascension, right? It kind of like jumps 3 places. Okay, so your gifts might be. It's like turning up the music on blast, right? Better example. Stuff we used to get cussed out for. It's like turning the volume all the way up on the music, right? While it's off, you know what I'm saying? And then pushing the power button and scaring the shit out of us. You know what I'm saying? The music just starts blasting, you know? That's yeah, that's what I see there. But I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay, be easy, stay prayed up, be safe, okay? And yeah, that's it. Enjoy yourself. Alright? Alright, later.